Good evening, YouTube. It is your favorite Warlock Jay here, and I'm going to talk about the campaigns I'm running right now at this moment in this era of isolation. So let's start off with my personal favorite, Dungeons and Dragons. So right now I am actually running a pirates themed campaign in D&D right now, but it's dinosaur. But it's a it has dinosaurs, it has Vikings, and it has kaiju. What drove me to make this campaign? I don't know. It just was just like I just started drawing a map one day, and it was just how many elements could I put into this setting without it making it weird? So I'm just like, you know what? It's an island, tropical island. So let's put some dinosaurs in there. I just seen Ikoria just came out, or was about to come out. So I'm just thinking, why not some kaiju? What else? And Vikings, because I thought, you know what? Let's add some Vikings just because. So far, the pirate, kaiju, dinosaur thing in the campaign, it's very prevalent. The Vikings is going to be a little bit more later on, even though I've already introduced some Viking-ish elements to it. And I'm actually playing tomorrow with some college friends of mine. We play on Roll20. Highly recommend Roll20 right now. What else? Yeah, and I think that's about it. This party competition is a Dragonborn Cleric, Half-Elf Monk, Half-Elf Bard, and a Human Ranger. The setting's a little bit different because it's a pirate themed game. It's more of influenced by I should put this. It's not medieval fantasy as D&D is. It's more like going into the Age of Sail, like 1400s, 1500s ish. I think that's the correct date for it. I think. I know I haven't been in school for so long. Anywho, so there's flintlock weapons, which none of the players are proficient in. There's the types of boats are a little bit more advanced, as compared to like your medieval longboats and things like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I also am starting sometime this weekend a Shadow and Anarchy campaign. This is the first time I'm running Shadow and Anarchy. I've run 3rd edition Shadowrun before, and that was pretty short. So this one's going to take place in the Republic of Korea, and which is interesting because I've never would consider running a game in Korea up until this point. Originally, this campaign was going to be in Hong Kong because I'm currently playing Shadowrun Hong Kong on Steam, and if you haven't picked it up and you like Shadowrun, a highly A+ game. Anyways, this is going to take place in Korea. The runner, as far as I remember, because I have a elf parkour adept, an elf decker, and I have a human mystic adept, and that's about it. So I'm just And we're supposed to have a fourth player, but I don't know whether they are going to play or not. But yeah, yeah. I have decided that I'm going to make a little bit of an adjustment to it because in the Shadow and Anarchy system there is no Nuyen per se. It's just karma, and then players just buy their gear contacts with karma, like that. I'm planning on adding a Nuyen system just for roleplay purposes. Like the main currency is still going to be karma, but I think of adding a Nuyen will bring some flavor to the world. Let's just put it that way. I don't know what better word for it. I'm just gonna call it flavor. I'm probably for what's actually going to be the first run. I'm probably going to reskin one of the files in Happening World and just reskin it to fit the setting of Korea. Because I realized a lot of them, if they don't, are assumed to take place in Seattle, if they don't mention the setting. But yeah, that's the gist of it. In the future, I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing. Right now, Shadow and Anarchy and Dungeons and Dragons is going to be the main focus point. I have a flash drive of I have Numenera. I have a bunch of D20 based stuff. I have some Savage World stuff on that. A lot of the stuff I got from RPG, not Drive Through RPG. There we go. I was about to say RPG Maker. I mentioned this because I'm making an RPG Maker game, and then I realized I'm terrible at coding, so this is going to be a stiff learning curve. Yeah, I basically have this tome of gaming that is in this tiny little flash drive, and I'll just have to wait to see what the future holds. Also, sorry if the camera is a little bit, the lighting's a little bit dark. As you can see, I have all the lights on. I have a new computer, and the camera's a little bit dim, and I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah. I'm also doing doing a review of the Samurai 8 manga, Tale of Hachimaru by Masashi Kishimoto. I'm halfway done with it, and I'm probably gonna make a video of it by next week, hopefully. Until then, good day and good gaming, ladies and gentlemen.